Hey guys, I'm gonna make another video. This one's called King David. I just want to talk about kind of the Old Testament, like all the leaders and kings, all the like. I feel like Moses, Abraham, all those guys, they were kind of, and Solomon. I think he was the first king. Don't quote me on it, but they're all like kind of physical appearance. You're a man, you have to have focus on supporting a family, all this stuff. You know, that's your main priority. Like, kind of like that kind of man, like physical thing. And then, you know, uh, Solomon, it didn't work out or whatever. And I think it was like three monks or whatever. They went and found David or a family of like eight kids in a field, and they're thinking, "Oh, we're gonna pick this physical king." And then there's this little boy, kind of. I can't remember the whole story, but they're like, "This is our king." I mean, what? Like they're incredulously like kind of asking God, "What?" So anyway, David ended up being the king, and one of my spiritual friends that I met from Nigeria, he's really spiritual and stuff, but he was like gave some really profound insight like on this. He was saying, David's a different kind of king than the other ones. He's kind of more emotional or spiritual. He wasn't really this physical, kind of you have two kids or family and focus on that. So that's kind of the Old Testament, I feel like, but he was kind of different. And then Jesus, I think he was kind of the real king, the King of King and Lords of Lords or whatever. He was like, he loved people, he was selfless, but anyways, back to King David. Um, yeah, that's just kind of my point is, God is spiritual, God is emotional, um, this is kind of silly, but if you see Star Wars, the last movie or the last three or four, five, six or whatever, do you know when Obi-Wan dies and Yoda dies, they become a spirit? Like they're peaceful, serene. Like they're not this big physical man kind of guy. Um, they're spirits. Like it's a spiritual thing, just like a Jedi. It's kind of a spiritual thing. Meditation, prayer, peace. And I think King David kind of, um, I guess maybe I don't twist my words or anything, but he's kind of like a transition into what more of what was Jesus was, what was to come like Jesus. Like he is kind of like that. It's all spiritual, emotional, not this big physical giant guy with, physical guy like, Solomon or the other kings. So that's my video. Have a good one, guys. Bye.